Have you guys ever seen the movie The Truman Show?
Yes, that's the movie where what's his face?
May
Jim
not.
Carrey. They're doing like a show about his life, and he doesn't really know, right?
Yeah. So the concept of the movie is there's a TV show based on his life, and it's scripted. So everybody in the town, they're actors. He was born on the set. His parents were part of the show, and as he grows, he starts noticing like things are weird. So like every day he would see the same people doing the same thing all the time. And by the end of the movie, he has this idea where he wants to go to Fiji. And every time he tries to leave the town, they would prevent him from leaving by doing construction, or if he tried to go out to sea, they would create a storm where it would prevent him from going further because it's a studio. So by the end, they allow him to leave because people are like, yeah, he deserves to be able to live his life not in this environment. So my question to you guys is, have you ever had that experience where you felt that your life was like scripted, or like if it felt like it was like something where you didn't have control over your life?
Nah, but my life definitely feels like a comedy growing up with my sister. Shit.
Nah, I usually feel that when there's a lot of bad things going on. Like, not even bad things.
Like things don't go your way.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck, bro, is this a test? Am I being tested right now? I hate that shit. Because like, it's bad. It could be me not fumbling something constantly, me fumbling my words, me always getting some shit wrong. And I'm just like, yo, what the fuck is this? And I'll go for like a week, like span of a week.
Nah, for me, when things like that happen, I just, like, sometimes I'll be running late and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? But then I'm like, probably preventing something from happening, so let me chill. Like, I literally say that to myself. And then I just calm down and just keep it pushing. But growing up with my sisters, bro, shit.
I've had...
Like, sometimes we'll do, like, the office shit where you, like, look at the camera.
Oh, I do that shit all the time.
Bro, because we're like, what the fuck?
Nah, I have those moments where I'm just like, bro, is my life like this? Because like how Wilson said, I've had moments where I just have like a stretch of like bad luck. And I'm like, yo, this can't be fucking life. This can't be serious.
I bring myself back to earth though, because I'm like, with the amount of people in this world, I'm not that fucking important. I'm really not. I'm just one speck.
Bro, and the other thing is, people say this and sometimes you're like, yeah, whatever. But like, bro, it honestly could always be worse.
Yeah.
Always, there's always a worse scenario out there. Like, no matter what is happening to you and you're thinking like, oh, this shit is the worst. Bro, it could always be worse.
There's always somebody out there that's going through something way worse than you are.
Yeah, bro. When you push it into perspective, it's just like.
But it's hard to see that perspective when you're in
that moment.
In that moment.
Yeah.
Because you're pissed, you're angry, you're anxious, you're whatever, all these emotions that you're feeling. So it's hard to actually see, like, sit back and take a look, take
a look at it.
Take a look at from a different perspective, a different point of view. I'm like, okay, it could be worse. It's hard to see that because you're so angry or you're so mad or, you know.
Bro, for me, it's always like fake it till you make it type shit. Like, if you tell yourself something enough, you'll believe it. You know? So it's like.
Yeah, I feel like
but that's taking time. That's not some shit that I was like, oh, yo nací así.
No, but the power of, what is the word?
Positivity.
No. Like when you say affirmations. So like, let's say I have $1 million. So you keep saying that to yourself. I have $1 million. So eventually, eventually people say like you'll get to that goal because you keep saying.
You'll attract it.
You'll attract it because you keep saying it out into the world, into the existence, and that makes it happen.
I don't know.
I believe it.
No,
because you got to work for it. It's not just like,
you speak it into existence.
I'm gonna be a fucking millionaire sitting on my ass.
Like you gotta go out and work for it. And
the thing is, like, the more you say it, the more you remember, and the more you're thinking about it.
And the more your actions turn into shit that's gonna get you there.
Because if you don't have it up on the board, if you don't say it verbally, if you don't think about it, then you never have a thought about it, and you never even move towards it.
Your brain is your biggest your biggest op. Your brain. It could be your biggest enemy. Your brain. If you don't you can think a million things at once. Your brain is the most powerful weapon a human can have. And
It can be your biggest enemy or your biggest friend.
So but if you don't write things down or actually put it into existence, I was watching this podcast and it had a good thing. They were talking about procrastination and different things. Like your brain is always going to tell you, tú lo puedes hacer mañana. Oh yeah, yo lo puedo hacer.
I got time.
I got time. No, si tú vas a hacer algo, hazlo ahora. Do it now. Your brain's always going to think, I'm fine. I can do it tomorrow.
Bro, I do have that problem of procrastination. It hasn't let me down, so I keep doing it.
I've always said I'm a proactive procrastinator.
Bro, the fact that I did a whole project in grad school in 15 minutes before I had to present, after that I was like, yeah, nah, this shit is easy.
But it has been me in the ass before.
Nah, it hasn't been me in the ass. Gracias a Dios, it hasn't been me in the ass yet.
Nah, bro.
So that's why I keep doing it. It's a bad habit, though.
It is.
I wish I was one of those people that, get her done.
So
I can't do that.
So just touching on the same topic, similar topic, there's been situations, I've seen videos where certain things prevent people from proceeding, and then it saves them from a potential catastrophe. So there was a video where I saw, I don't know if the source if it was an actual video or if it really happened to somebody, but I saw a video where a guy was driving down a dark road, and out of nowhere a bird flew by him and he had to hit his brakes, and by the time his car came to a full stop, he noticed that the road that he was on
wasn't a road.
It wasn't a road. At the end where he stopped, there was literally no road. So if he would have kept going, he would have died. He would have died. So do you guys think that there's if God sends messengers or
absolutely
or different things to protect you from potential harm?
That's the example that I gave before. Sorry to cut you off. Of sometimes I'm running late and I'm trying to get shit done and I'm there's probably something that's algo que me está previniendo del camino, algo malo.
Yeah, when it's not your time, it's not your time. Something's gonna happen to stop you from
whatever's gonna happen to you. Whatever belongs to you, whether good or bad, is always going to get no one can take that away. You have your journey. There's shit that you have to go through, and there's shit that you're gonna achieve. Simple as that. And whether you do that now or later, it's just whenever the time is right for that.
So, hopping on that, do you think our lives are predetermined?
I wouldn't say predetermined.
You guys ever seen Loki, Marvel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With the fucking timeline shit, and it's all fucking scripted, everybody's timeline and everything like that?
Yep. You're going to do this, you're going to do this, you're going to make this, you're going to be here.
And there's certain points in your life that you can't change. They're predetermined and set.
I believe that there are certain things in your life that you can change.
Yes, man.
But
speak it.
Ooh,
I do believe that you can change a lot of things. Depending on what choices you make leads you to where you end up.
Amen.
Now, there's certain things that you do have to go through no matter what.
Then that's not a scripted timeline. That's you making your own timeline.
No, because there's certain things that you have to be able to go through and experience for you to get to where you want to go.
Because our scripted timeline would be just sitting plopped up on the couch out there not doing shit.
Yeah. But I feel like that's what each human being and their free will comes in. Because everybody's different. Everybody has different motivations. Everybody have a different engine, something that motivates them. So not everybody, after a while, okay, let's say we all the humans in the world, and we start at one spot, and we stay there. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to go to work. Everything's set up. Everybody's at one spot. So it's eventually you're gonna start getting separation because everybody's different. Everybody has different motivation. I want to go do this.
Yeah,
I have time to do that. So it's
to counter you guys' point, then there's no actual scripted timeline that we all have.
Listen, but then I'm gonna say something that I just seen the other day. I don't remember where I saw it, so don't fact check me on it. But it said
about to fact check you.
It said that most millionaires, billionaires, people, rich people, you can take away all their money,
We talked about it last
We
week.
talked about it last week.
Oh, fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can take all their money
And
and
in
they'll
5
still
years,
find.
and in 5 years, I make that money back.
Yep.
So it's what I'm saying. Like, there's certain shit that you have to go through,
Yeah,
but you are always gonna end up where you have to end up.
to
You
a
get what I'm saying?
To a certain extent.
So like,
because-
a un rico tú le puedes quitar el dinero, pero si él nació para ser rico, créeme que he'll make that money back y él va a ser rico.